Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As announced, we're going to be doing a career mode in MotoGP 21. I found I really do like these games. I'm not much of a... I don't have a lot of bike knowledge, I guess would be the way to put it. I'm pretty new to MotoGP in general, but MotoGP 20 was on Game Pass, and I downloaded it and had a really good time playing it. And that was probably about a week and a half ago, and then found out that the new game was coming out in, less than a week's time. So I thought, we'll get the new game and try to do a career mode in it, and hopefully we'll have a good time with it. Real quick though, before we begin, I do want to show off, if you're new to the MotoGP games, this go around they have tutorials built in, which is really nice because they were not in the last game, and you can use these to kind of learn some basics about MotoGP and bike control and things like that. The basic ones kind of run you through penalties and how to pass. The advanced sessions kind of go into managing your fuel maps, engine braking, anti-wheelie control, and just all these different things. So it's really helpful. It's a lot better at easing new players in. So really thankful for that. Thank you, Milestone. So let's get into it. I'm going to start a new career. And yeah, we'll lose all the one. I've only done one race in the other one. So we'll start a brand new one. So welcome to the MotoGP 21 managerial career. So we can start from MotoGP or start in Moto3 and work our way up. Have to hire a manager. We can contact teams. Take to the track during winter tests. That's cool. Manage technical staff. So it's similar in a lot of ways to the Formula 1 career mode, where you've got like a tech tree to upgrade through and things like that. I see in the bottom there you can even own a junior team in a lower class. So that's cool. Maybe we'll do that too. So in the spirit of everything, we're going to start in Moto 3, very bottom. We might as well do the full calendar. That's neat that you can choose between the real life, what they ran, and what they wanted to run. So we'll do full calendar. This first episode might be a bit longer because we're going to go through the whole setup process. When we do the races, so for right now, I'm not going to do the practice sessions and all that kind of stuff. I'll just put you all in. You'll see qualifying and the race. If you want to see all the practice stuff and the behind the scenes of me doing the developmental tasks and whatnot, then I'll be glad to put those in. But I figure most people just kind of want to see the qualifying and the races, so that's what we'll do. So we're going to hire this manager. We know what she does. They'll have different skill letters. Okay. Neat. Different costs. Okay. Each person has a resume, so it's going to show... Oh, neat. Their previous experiences, specializations, and an advantage. So, let's see. So we got Clara. I'm gonna mispronounce names left and right, so bear with me on that. Juan is good at negotiations. Not even gonna try that one. Lucas. Liam. I kind of like the fact that she seems like she can give me the most money, judging by those options down there. So we're going to start off with Clara. And let's start a new team. So you have your options. You can either start with an existing team or start a new one. So why not? Let's go all out. Let's do a new one. Okay. So we're at the contract proposal screen. So we got signing on bonuses, goal bonuses for completing different things, championship goals. If we finish where the team wants us to finish, we'll get a nice bonus. Okay. Team expectations. Ooh, race goal top 10. I don't know about that. Qualification goal 3rd row. We're not going to finish top 5 in the championship. There's no way. That seems a lot more realistic. So GoPro Honda would want top 10s and top 5s. I don't know about all that. My World wants top 15s, top 10 in the championship, and to qualify at least 4th row. Okay, so that's going to be 12th. I think we can do that. So here's our rider. I think for the sake of time, I'll leave a lot of this stuff as I've had it. I kind of like the professor name. I'll leave the colors and stuff because I gotta be honest, I kind of like the default My World. It's kind of nice. Riding style. This is something I think is cool. So you can change your riding style, and any of you that are familiar with the MotoGP games, let me know. Does this have any effect on how your bike handles? Or is it just like for looks in the game? I know in real life it would definitely affect your bike, but I thought this was neat that you can kind of personalize your rider. So gonna be me coming out of the US. I'm not really 30 though, but you know what? We'll just do this. There we go. I'm gonna be 30 soon enough. I don't want to think about that, so let's not do that to me in a game yet. I should be nicer to myself. There's a bunch of customization. It's almost like a Forza Motorsport style livery editor, but for like helmets and stuff like that. It goes pretty deep, which is pretty awesome. It's a nice touch. So let's confirm this. Welcome to the world, My World team. It's us. It's us. The game looks great, I think. I think the game looks really good. It's built in Unreal Engine, so how's it not going to look good? But we are ready to go. Okay, so with the calendar, if you've played many career modes, I'm sure this calendar stuff is pretty commonplace to you. So we can choose the race weeks. There's where we see our standings. There's our manager. And our technical staff. Oliver Stevens and Mateo. Not going to go for an attempt on that last name. So Husqvarna headquarters. So here's where we do the tech tree stuff. This is cool. So you got your area for development. And on the left side of these panels here, you've got the little person emblem is the number of people actually working on something, and the bottom one is how many research and development points that you currently have. And there's your tech tree. Oh, and by the way, so race options. So AI difficulty, I want to shoot for 100% difficulty and do 50% race lengths. So penalties we got on strict. Fuel and tires on proportionate so that it'll scale with our race length. So you'll actually have to save fuel and tires. Bike recovery enabled, which is something cool they've added, where if you fall off your bike, then you've got to go run and pick it up. I think that's kind of neat. You don't just spawn back on the track anymore. Bike damage, I'm going to leave that on. We're going to do this right. Quick track entry. I'm going to leave that so I don't have to do the full lap when I'm doing the practicing. And rewind we're going to turn off, so you guys see that it's off. For riding aids, got automatic brakes are off, no assisted front brake, so that's going to be all me, which also turns off the joint brake, so I've got to modulate the rear and the front brake separately. Brake input disabled, so it's all going to be me. Transmission straight up manual, no help on the start. Real world electronics for the bikes. Same disabled acceleration input, modulation, and cornering input modulation is disabled. Track help is off. So that's what we're going to be rolling with. For better or for worse, we're going to try. Okay, so it is the week before our first race, and we've managed to get the first engine upgrade done. So we got more torque, and we've done the rigidity improvement. Hadn't quite got the second one done yet for the frame beam, but they're working on it. So, okay, and let's head to Cutter. I'm gonna leave all these practice sessions and stuff on. Alright, so I'm gonna do these and get to feel with the bike.
We are broadcasting live from Qatar. The long weekend leading up to the Grand Prix at the LOSAL circuit is about to begin. Let's not waste any more time. The first round of free practice has already begun, and we're about to see the first riders getting on the track. As you can see, the weather here in LOSAL is living up to its excellent reputation, and the riders will be able to count on great weather for the entire duration of the session.
That's good news. Okay. So I'll do this, and I'll see you guys back for qualifying. Alright guys, we're back. We didn't complete much, because the bike is not good. But that's to be expected. So, we're going to go ahead and go to qualifying.
The second round of free practice is also finished. Let's take a quick look at the results and see which riders recorded the best lap times.
John McPhee with a blistering 2:08.3. And then we're way down here in last with a 2:10. Okay, well we're not far off of the bottom part of the pack actually. If I gain about a second, we'll be up in the 20s. That'll work.
Good
Definitely not
afternoon
going to be a
and welcome to Qatar. We're joining you live from the LOSAL circuit. The first qualifying session.
Let's see. Alright. See if we can make it into Q2, because we almost have to. So let's throw on a soft up front and a medium in the back. Because I kept burning the thing off. Alright, here we go.
His bike is ready and the rider is getting ready to sprint on the track. Let's see if he's looking to record a good time or whether he's just testing out a change of set.
Well, we're going to find that out together, because I don't know either. Alright, bike. I hope you guys all enjoy this series. I saw under some of the other MotoGP videos, like for 20, people were asking YouTubers and whatnot to do career mode, and none of them did, so I'm hoping that this all ends up being fun for everybody. Although, fair warning, like I said, I'm not very good. These first couple races are going to be rough. Partially because of the bike and partially because of me. Gotta hit this complex right, don't want to lean up too much. This corner's pretty sharp. If I can keep up with Salick, that'd be cool. I won't be able to, though. Come on. Too aggressive of a direction change. Gonna throw me off the bike if I do that again. Oh, that poor rear tire. Oh my god. The bikes seem harder to control in a good way. Like, ooh, he fell. Like, they're way more challenging. I feel like I'm more on edge than I did in MotoGP 20. I felt like in that game, once you kind of got a lot of it learned, you could really huck the bike around a track and didn't ever feel like you were going to fall off from riding too hard. Maybe that's just me though. Like I said, I'm not real experienced. Slow through here. Let it roll, let it roll. I like how we have a delta in the top right too. We didn't have a delta in the last game that I knew of. Like a lap delta to show you kind of how your time is going. We do now, and I deeply appreciate that. Here we go. That was a better line. Squeeze on the power, come on. It's a bit late to mention this, but if you're new to the MotoGP games, next to the gear that we're in is 2 bars on the bottom right. The left one is for throttle. The right one is for braking, where the bigger portion is for the front brake, and the smaller portion is for the rear brake. So that way you can kind of glance down and see what's going on down there if you're curious. Maybe that sounded a little bit wrong, but I think you get my point. I hope. Okay, that was a good lap. It's going to be a 2:11 something. And really concentrate. Oh, guys, we're picking up speed. We're not going to make it into Q2, but it'll be okay. Oh, that killed it. Oh my god, it didn't. Oh, we're like 1.5 seconds up. Oh, we're going. We're like hovering. Come on. Okay, where'd that put us? 8th. Okay. Not quite. That's alright though. I don't think... So we're going to be worse than 12th on the grid.
To all of our viewers from the peninsula of Qatar. The spotlights that light up the LOSAL circuit are on, and any moment now the Moto3 bikes will be revving their engines. Once again, as is customary on this track, we're looking forward to great weather for this Grand Prix, with temperatures that shouldn't cause any tyre problems.
So he says.
It was a long weekend for the Moto3 riders, but finally the showdown is here. We are coming to you from the starting grid. There's just a few minutes to go before the race begins.
Okay. Oh, you can do these throughout the race? Oh, no, okay. Manual setup. Do fuel first, I always forget. I don't think I need that much, do I? I don't know. I don't think I need that much fuel. Oh, now, okay, there's a... Oh, yeah, you do. Oof. Okay, well, I'll just leave it up there then. So temperature, track temps 111. This says mediums are best suited. So we'll do mediums in the front and hards in the rear. That way we don't burn it off. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at us in row, I don't even know what, 8? 22nd, okay. Not last, look at that.
The Qatar Motorcycle Grand Prix will start shortly here in Doha, and the riders are ready to compete on an amazing illuminated racetrack.
It does look good. Here we go. Get a good start, get a good start. That was decent. Uh-oh. Come on. I just don't want to finish last. That's the goal. So far we're last. That's not good. Ugh. I guess I get enough of those, I'll get a long lap penalty. Oh, oh god. Whoa, boy. Okay, okay, that's positions. That looked like it was really painful for a lot of people. I don't want to get run over by a bike. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's just not finish last. If I can do that, I'll be really happy. Impressive. why I didn't know where he was gonna brake. I'm still slow through there. Oh, wow, okay. More positions. I'll take them. So they pop back on their bikes. We don't. I can, though. I might change that. It's a cool feature, but if they don't have to go chase their bikes, then I might not use it, because it's just put me at a severe disadvantage. Alright, so far we're looking good. Everything's in a good temperature range. Oh, damn it, that's another limit. Okay, two laps in and we're 2/5 of the way to a penalty. So that's good. By lap 5 we should have a penalty. They're catching me. I gotta get away from him. Oh good, another penalty. Or a warning. I can hold them up enough. Oh! I got knocked off the bike! Come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up! Go, go, go! Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this off. It's a cool feature, but having to do this, everybody else is gone. They pop back on their bikes, and we don't, so kind of stinks. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. Okay, so this race might get really boring now, so we might check in at the end of this. We'll see. Gonna be dedicated though, no rewinds. And I'm not gonna be last, I don't think. Because I think the other riders that wrecked out aren't even on the track anymore. A couple of them.
So editing me, I'm gonna let this lap play out, and I'm just gonna say I'm learning so much about how to actually play this game. I've noticed that one of my issues is that I'm trying to brake into the corner like I would if it was a car, which clearly this is not a car. So you gotta brake differently. I'm finding out you've got to let it coast into the corner a lot more. You can brake pretty hard, but only in a straight line. You don't want to do any of this, you know, heavy trail braking in, kind of like I've gotten used to, I guess. Or else the bike gets really, really shifty underneath you. But I put together an okay lap here. At least didn't get any off tracks and no more penalties. So, probably going to fast forward through some of this part of the race. Oh, we see some more crashes up there too. That's good for us. That'll be more positions. So, like I said, probably going to fast forward through some of the boring parts of the race and just show more of the exciting stuff.
Oh, really? Ah, damn.
And another crash.
Long lap penalty, okay. Whoa. Get our long lap penalty now, which will serve. Somehow we're 19th, I think, because people keep falling off. Which, I mean, I'm good with that. Alright, so long lap penalty coming up. Let's do that. That'll be neat. So that'll be here. Oh, but I can't. Oh, God. Some unimaginable force has made him forget how to ride a motorcycle. He doesn't understand it. That makes two of us, because I don't understand what I'm doing either. Poor guy. He's like, this is my moment, this is my debut, and I have forgotten everything. This bike is tough. I have fallen off of it a couple times now. Apparently this rider is also tough. The Terminator. Okay, well I don't feel bad, I did the same thing. Okay. Okay, we brought it home. 14th. A lap down. Yeah, you can be proud of that. We made it.
While the starts to fill up with the stars of the race, we're going to take a look at the Moto3 race final ranking.
Wow, that's a lot of people that didn't finish the race. Did we earn? We didn't earn points though, did we? I got 2 points. I got in the points. So top 15 puts us in the points. Okay. And we're not last in team standings. So that's something. Got a platform to build on. Contract is secure. We did that. We earned money. We didn't get any of that stuff done except for top speed. Oh cool, I got the pre-order bonus of VIP, so that helps. Okay, so that's it for video 1. And we'll be back for the next one. So we'll see you for episode 2 of the career mode. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a good one.